game, I think, is going to be such an important point for both the teams. TSM, compositionally, as you pointed out, and for Dignitas, because of what you said at the very start of this match, my friend. It's not that they can't get ahead. We've seen this team with leads. We've seen this team with real big leads. And then every single time, Dignitas seeking their first win here in spring during the last game of the first round robin. TSM with a win here after their massive upset against FlyQuest yesterday.
They're going to be taken away here pretty soon.
There is a sapling inside the brush that'll see him. That is about the only thing.
Wait,
here it
no
goes.
way.
It kabooms. It's gone.
No way.
Dignitas is very far forward right now. TSM backing up all the way. Boogie's still just chilling here in the tri-brush. He'll walk around the shorter path through the river, but it does take him over a ward. Spawn and Ignar are aware, and Neo and Chime are able to read this. And up top side, excuse me, Solo's got total control over the lane right now. There's obviously plenty of minions for Armut to be able to farm up as the wave crashes into the turret. Solo, however, level 6, might just be able to make something happen here. He goes all out, tries to pull Armut away from the protection of the turret, but now with his level 6 online. But Boogie's the same. Goes in for the ulti onto Jensen. Seismic Shove's gonna throw him right back into the waiting arms of TSM, but Santorin's ready to strike back. Boogie's now only got about 250 HP left to work with without securing the kills. There goes the Herald. There's the money in Boogie's pocket. Eyeball in inventory. Solo's even going to knock Armut back down into the river. Remember, there's no ulti. There's no flash. There's no way out. And it's first blood over to TSM. And this is where Dignitas are going to have to try to play around and fight around. As Boogie's stuck in the middle of 3. Chime's ulti hits nobody. It's a big whip. Santorin now Wild Growth to try to stay alive as Spawn swoops in from the side and looks for the damage on Neo. He gets away after being polymorphed. Maple's still trying to fire back, but the shockwave hurts him. He flashes over the wall to bring Santorin with him, and Seismic Shove throws the tree right back into the ice. They'll cut him down, and it's 2-0 now for TSM.
Yeah, Santorin going too deep. Again, Maple had
coming in now, too. They don't want to just give away this next trade. Maple's coming in with the Weaver's Wall. Beauty. The Seismic Shove, the collapse, and the death of Ignar. And to make sure nobody from TSM was rushing that down. But TSM's not concerned about the Baron. They're concerned about the enemy AD carry. And Spawn just gets deleted.
The W to guess the flash from Spawns, throwing him down, keeping there, making sure the most important piece of Dignitas goes down. Now the most important piece on the map, and the Baron goes in favor of TSM.
TSM should be able to get this, no problem. You've got Armut just trying to trade back in the bottom lane. He'll grab the tier 2, but it's a small vision that they've established in Dignitas' blue side jungle. Only that one ward from Dig, you can see right there, but Chime turns on the sweeper, and the last vestige of that vision is swept away. Armut's gonna try to clear out the waves however he can. It's a 4-man push from TSM here in the top side. Maple being the man set apart because he's the one who can join most easily. Calling will find a little bit of damage. Armut wants the engage. Dig's going in, 5 minutes strong, but the problem is Maple's already joined up. Now Armut's caught on the wrong side of the wall, and Jensen is too. Maple keeps firing back into Ignar as Dignitas trying to maintain their lines. Oh, it's not gonna work. Neo's on a rampage and Spawn's back in Spawn as we've got Dignitas falling back.
Got him as the Aphelios is dragged in and now back to live. Maple already finding a lot of damage. Dignitas getting zoned out.
Santorin at 40% HP. Chime's bubble should guarantee his fate. Solo, meanwhile, has found the rest of the team. Ignar's going to be your target now as Boogie goes forward, secures the stun. Maple's got the shove. Easy peasy. T is on.
Cannot TP out.
Run, Jensen, run. Maybe Jensen, run. Okay, they don't have the hard CC to get him in time. Do they? Yes, they do. Avert your eyes. However, and it looks like there's not a whole lot that Dignitas can do about it. Jensen just now respawning. I think this is the last stand of the Dignitas boys here in the first round robin of spring 2023. They're down 10,000 gold. Their opponents have Mountain Soul. They got to try to pull off some sort of a miracle here. TSM aren't going to give them the chance. They're going to back away after taking up some super minions from mid. However, now he's just about in Weaver's Wall range, so he can join this fight in a moment's notice. They need it. Armut's going to eat most of the culling. You can see that they have the last whisper.
Look at Maple.
For Neo. Maple's still looking for the chance. Just shoving up the wave in the meantime, making different points of pressure that Dignitas has to answer. TSM, slow and steady wins the race, and they will slowly and steadily force Armut to flash away as they continue pushing forward and applying pressure onto the last remaining tier 3 turret in the Dignitas base. Solo and Chime end up getting some damage. Aphelios ulti finds TSM, but they're so far behind, it's not going to give Dignitas the opportunity to follow up meaningfully. Nexus turrets are melting to minions all the while. TSM moving over to help them along into the grave. As Dignitas lose their first Nexus turret, Armit's going to be thrown up into the air. Spawn looking for some damage onto Solo, but won't get enough to kill him. Third inhibitor dies, bottom lane now. Armit again, just staying on the front line, trying to soak, trying to just waste any time that he can from TSM. Solo's still at about 25% HP. They go in after Maple, but he buys time here with the Zonias. Neo's unstoppable, Spawn is dead. Dignitas back into the fountain. Neo's gonna keep him there, Maple's gonna keep him there. Solo doesn't care, he's back onto the next set.